What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and in this video we're actually going to be working on the turbo muffler delete and the blow off valve. So I know where they're both located, I know exactly how to get to them, and I already started, but the main issue is it's kind of hard to get there because my jack doesn't jack up all that high, and aside from that I have to remove the inner fenders and after that I pretty much just have to remove the stock turbo muffler lead and the blow valve, which I started doing already. So I actually just finished removing the rim. I never usually put this down here like that, but I'm just doing it for now. I actually have a jack stand there, but my jack doesn't jack it up all the way, long enough for it to go underneath, so just pretty much useless right now. So what I'm actually do right now is actually start removing the inner fenders, not the whole thing, just maybe the back side, maybe that side right there. That way I can get a little better look in to the inside, because the turbo muffler lid is located right around here. So I might actually put you guys on time lapse of me pretty much trying to reach it right now. I know exactly where it is, it's just really hard to get to. So if you are doing this by yourself with your own tools and everything, it's gonna be hard to reach. So just know that. But I'm actually start removing this side right here, because the blow valve should be the easiest place to get to, because it's like right underneath the turbo. Turbo muffler lead is located right next to the turbo. So yeah, so put you guys in time lapse and show you guys. So the approach that I was taking wasn't really getting me anywhere at all. So I decided just to take out the whole front end, pretty much, bumper and underskirt, just completely off. That way I can actually manage to the wind. That way I can actually manage to get some space and actually look in there and actually take out the part that I need. Because if you don't take out the bumper, I'm guessing like it's really hard. It doesn't like barely any movement. So I took out just like this side pretty much. I didn't take out the fender well on that side because it wasn't necessary. Then take it out on this side, took out the whole bumper. Now I have a whole lot of space. I can just get in there, down there, remove what I need to remove, and put it back together pretty much. Alrighty. So after sitting here for like 10 minutes, so I unclamped it from here, but I guess you don't need to. Remove these two screws from right there, and then there's the clamp that goes right here, like it goes over here, and the little screw is like right above this metal part right here. So what I did is just I forced it down and then just put the thing in there. I'll show you. So I put no, not this, this. I put this in it, and then I extended it so it wouldn't go back in there, and then I just started unscrewing it. It's easy to unscrew, you don't need a hard or drill or anything like that. And then it got loose, and then I grabbed one of the flatheads, I put it in between the little nozzle, and then I just moved it, and then I just pulled it and it popped out, as you can see. Now I have more space to put my thing in here, remove the screws, and when I remove the screws, put in the aftermarket one, and we'll be all set. And the blow valve is actually located right next to it, right there. So when I remove this, I'm actually remove that afterwards. All right. So after 30 minutes of after 30 minutes of pretty much meddling around, I figured out what I need to do. So first and foremost, like the two first screws that you should take out for the stock, this, so it should be like this, something like this. You should take out this bottom one first, and this one right here. So if you're looking at it like this, it should be this and this. The top one, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but you'll get it right away. It's pretty easy to do. And I suggest you use the L keys, because for the bottom one right here, you can use a T-series screw, but the rest you're gonna need to use an L key. It is 1,000 times better if you use an L key. You know, what you could do is, what I did is, so I pretty much, let me put you guys down. So what I did is, when I took this one out, which is the bottom one, which is the easiest one, I used a screwdriver, and I put the T-series and I unscrewed it. For this one and this one, what I had to do was I grabbed the T-series, the L keys, like a T-series, L keys. I put it in. I've grabbed one of these that doesn't have that you can attach any screw or anything like that, and I put it in, and with that I broke it. I broke the bolt loose. And then after that, I just started rocking it with the T-series, doing it, you know, spinning it around and stuff like that. And that was the easiest way that I could find to pretty much break it loose and unscrew it. Now, once it's off, I don't know if this applies for the other front-wheel drive or maybe older models, but this model has a sensor that's right above this. It's not connected to this, so don't worry about it. But the sensor is connected to the top of the turbo, so like the little pole going down from the intake, and it's above this. So in order for you to take this out, you're gonna have to not remove the whole sensor, just unscrew it long enough for you to like yank it out of it, and you disconnect it, and then you unscrew it. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I had to do to unscrew that sensor. That sensor was the hardest part of this whole entire thing. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So there are two screws for this sensor, and they are both on the left and right side, not above or below. They're like side to side to each other. And it would be, I'm gonna show you guys what it would be that screw right there, and the one down here. It's like right next to it right there. So those two, I unscrew it a little bit, and then I like moved it forward, and then I was able to move the stock turbo muffler, the lead, out of it. So that's pretty much how you take that out. Now I'm actually take out the blow off valves, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference. So this is the ECS. It's a stock, as you can clearly tell, and these are the pipings and the screws and everything. So this should make the turbo sound a lot nicer. So yeah, and then right now I'm actually gonna take the blow-off valve so I can put the blow-off valve right here. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm actually gonna show you right now. So the turbo muffler lid was right here. This is the sensor. I unscrewed it. I moved it forward a little bit, and then I was able to like turn it and like pull it towards me and then yank it out. Now I'm actually remove the blow-off valve, which is right there, the converter valve. So it's right there. All right, so now I took off the blow-off valve, the converter valve, whatever you want to call it. It's really dirty. Probably gonna clean it. So now it's off. Now this goes on it, and I do have the extended screws right there. So comes off. This goes in as such, and we have a blower valve, better blower valve, an upgrade of blower valve, whatever you want to call it. This is gonna make my car way better. I'm hyped. I might actually clean this right now because it's all dirty and mushy and stuff, and I like my stuff to look nice. So catch you guys in a few. So guys, awesome, I just dropped one of the screws, but don't worry. This goes like this. The screws go in as such. I feel like I'm loading a revolver and shit. So now I need to get the other screw that fell down there and put this back on. I'm gonna put this on first as the vert valve, blower valve, whatever it's called, and then put the muffler delete, because if I put the muffler delete, then I won't be able to reach none of the screw from the top of this. So I'll do this, get it out of the way, I clean it as best as possible, and put everything back together, and then I'll be set. So bad news, always bad news. So the turbo muffler elite that I had actually didn't fit this car. So like they told me, yes, this will fit your car 100%. I buy it, I try to fit it in, doesn't work. The only thing that worked is the blower valve, and you can hear it. But bro, like that got me so tired of VCS student. Yo, like how can you fuck up that bad? Nevertheless, I'm actually driving it right now. Yeah, like it does that. It sounds so much nicer. The pops are a little bit more aggressive too. Like you kind of hear it. I have so much dust and stuff in my eye because stuff just kept falling in my eye. But it's pretty much it, guys. That's it. Yo, it sounds good. My hair is full of grass and pebble and stuff. Check you guys out. Hopefully, if you have an Audi A3 and you always wanted to figure out how to do it, and you have a way to do it,